Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we've got another great one in this week of just unity, just coming together as one and not being separated, divided, or whatever else. Today we have We Are the World.
We Are the World.
Now, who sang this one?
Well, 45 different people sang this song.
Okay.
Okay. Because you know nothing about this song, do you?
I don't.
Okay.
And he didn't even want me to watch this one. So this is a complete, genuine reaction for me.
So basically, as a lot of you may remember, We Are the World was actually done for a charity event called U.S.A. for Africa.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Which, wasn't that America's version of Live Aid?
I don't know.
I think that was that was America's version of Live Aid.
Back in the 80s, everybody had a cause.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, you had Live Aid. You had U.S.A. for Africa. You had
Farm Aid.
You had Farm Aid. The people up in Canada did they did a thing called Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
So I mean, everybody was trying to do charitable work for a lot of different places.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one, just so you know, the history of USA for Africa, or a little bit of USA for Africa, was done in 1985.
Mm-hmm.
There were 45 stars who sang on it, and they were all, and a lot of them were some of the big name people in the 1980s. Okay. You'll recognize them. That's why that's why I just wanted you to watch this for the pleasure of watching it and seeing, oh, I know them, or I know them, or I know them. It was written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie.
Okay.
And I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of stuff about it, but the thing about this is when you listen to the words, it's the same words that you can apply to today.
Okay.
You could apply this to just about any cause that you have, but the whole thing is, we are the world.
Mm-hmm.
We're the children.
Mm-hmm.
We're the ones seeking a better place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what a lot of people are looking for. They're not looking for division. They're looking for
and
unity.
let's come together because we are the world.
Right. And
it's not we are the world, so we're going to be divided and apart.
It's not we are the United States. It's we are the world, and we find this out during our live streams all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. How many people that we've talked to that in that our community has talked to on a Friday night who are having problems in Germany, or who are having problems in France or Japan, or the UK, or it doesn't matter, or the U.S. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're all having problems. Okay, we're not different.
We're there for each other,
and we're there for each other, and that is what is going on here. They don't go into. I think I was telling you when I was telling you I wanted to do this one. They don't pinpoint here and say, we're singing because of this and, the cause and all this kind of stuff. Okay? It was written in such a general way that it was powerful, but, okay, any voice can sing it.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
and any voice should sing it. We should hear it, and we should be humbled by it. To be honest with you, so us in our little microcosm. Yeah. Okay. Here's us. Here's everything else. Okay, and it makes us. When you think about it that way, it makes you feel kind of puny, doesn't it? Yeah. That's why they're saying this doesn't just have to do with the United States. This is everybody. We're not the only ones, who have political problems. We're not the only ones who are having health crises. We're not the only one who have homeless people and who have
forest fires and
food shortages and all that kind of stuff. Okay, it's happening everywhere. Yeah. Okay, we've kind of gotten these. The beginning of the week, kind of the mindset. Okay, we're kind of trying to stage the mindset. Simplicity. This shouldn't be, this really hard thing. Right. If we're in the right frame of mind. Okay. This was 45 stars. They made something like $63 million or something.
So it sounds like Live Aid.
And it was all for charity.
Yeah.
And you're familiar with the Live Aid portion of things. But like I said, you had these different causes and these different celebrities doing their causes, which was awesome because all of these people who were hurting and everything, they were benefiting by somebody who was doing a charitable act. Okay, so anyway, it's a longer video than normal, so I'm gonna kind of wrap myself up here, but it's the lyrics, okay, to me, and we are the world,
right?
Okay,
all right.
So go ahead, pop it on.
All right, let's get started. That's a cool intro. Just how it go like this.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, love is all we need.
Beyond the world, beyond the children, beyond the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares, and their lives will
Be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
when you're down
Wow. That was cool. That was cool.
Look at that.
Yep. That was cool. That was cool. Just so much talent in one room. So many great artists in one room. And it fits perfectly in there. And this was their entire point. You had different skin tones. You had different nationalities. You had different everybody just coming together. And that's what we really need. That's what we said yesterday, and that's what we said on Monday, and that's all we really need. Stop the fighting, stop, the disagreements, just come together as one and just live life and be happy. There are so many people who live in discontent or always have to have something to fuel them that's not the right type of fuel, that they're so wound up, they're so everything. Just listen to this song and see all these different people together fighting for one cause. Just everybody just in the same room, no hatred, no nothing, just everyone just with each other, and that's just awesome. It is. That's just awesome. And just to give you guys a heads up, camera 2 just died. The battery just died on it. So we're just gonna be stuck with this one for a minute. So at least we got a little bit bouncing back and forth between this one and that one. But that one just died. So hopefully these batteries are still good. I don't have replacement batteries with me right now. So But anyway.
But you made the point that all different nationalities, all different
Skin tones,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. They were all in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a big, that was a big thing for me on, in choosing this. Because we are all unique. We're all, it's the whole that makes, makes where we need to get to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes the unity. I mean, you have 2 things over here and 4 things over here. They're not united, until you put the whole together, right?
Well, we can think about it like this. The rainbow has so many different colors in it. It makes one big, beautiful picture.
Well, it does. Absolutely.
You think about it like that. But each color is totally unique. But they make one huge, beautiful picture.
You're sounding like Remy to me.
Thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that.
So, as far as, we are the world. We are the children.
Yeah.
Because we're making up the world. Okay? It's a choice we're making. That's, to me, is a big thing there. Those words right there. It's a choice we're making. We're choosing to either do this and do this, or we're choosing to do this.
Yeah.
And you got to make the choice first. Okay? So, when we get a chance, after maybe for a Patreon video, or maybe, or whatever, I may go through and show you who each one of these people are, because you're like, oh, really? That's them 20 years ago? Yeah, that's 30 years ago. Yeah,
you always hear about them, but you never see them. It's just like the thing on Facebook where a picture of Dr. Seuss came up and it said, everybody's always grown up hearing of Dr. Seuss. But has anybody actually seen a picture of him?
Yes.
Well, now I have, but it's like that's Dr. Seuss. Like really?
Well, like there were some of the other Jacksons in there, for example, and I mean, there's somebody in there who is doing commercials for a particular psoriasis skin drug. You had Lionel Richie, who was doing, who was a judge on, I don't know if it was America's, I don't think it was America's Got Talent, but there were 3 of them.
Got Talent.
It was him, it was him, Katy Perry, and I want to say Luke Bryan.
I don't know.
But anyway.
Might have been like The Voice or something.
It was one
or
of
American
those,
Idol or something.
American Idol.
Might have.
I think it was American Idol. So anyway, they're still around. All a lot of them are still around. A lot of them are. Did you see Billy Joel
Yeah.
in there? So you recognized him. Even he's changed a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, but you knew who it was. And of course, my favorite, Bruce Springsteen. That was in there. But anyway, we can go through all of that later. But but you get the gist of why I wanted to put this out here. Whether it has to do with Africa, whether it has to do with AIDS, whether it has to do with any other cause that's out there, it fits.
Right.
And beautiful song and beautifully written and
Absolutely.
and beautifully done. So anyway, I'm good.
You're all set?
Yep.
All right, on to the announcements. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys, remember we do have our P.O. box that is open if you'd like to send us anything. That address has popped up on your screen by now and that will always be down in the description below. As well as the request form that will always be down in the description below as well. My mind is getting ahead of my words here.
That's okay.
That will always be down in the description below as well. If you have any song requests that you would like to request to us, that is where we highly recommend for you to put them because if you put it in a comment or in a live stream or message us on social media or email us or something like that, they're so easily missed. So the request form, it's just an easy, organized place for us to go and see everybody's request. And if you put one in and we haven't gotten to it just yet, just be patient because we will get to them eventually. Remember, we do have Coffee First Scheme later up in the corner. That is our vlogging channel. If you'd like to see any of our Outer Banks vlogs or any other vlog that's up there, we've also had a taste test review, not a taste test review, a taste test or a review or whatever you want to call it, a snack review. We do have one of those up there as well. And we'll get to, and if you want to see more of those, send them into the P.O. box so we can try them out and we'll, review them on there.
Right.
But even I'm going to Idaho in 10 days, 11 days, 10 days, something like that.
You're going to see who has the best potatoes.
Yeah, oh my goodness. That's what Ryan wanted as a gift. He said, I want an Idaho grown potato.
Bring him home a potato.
Yeah, so I'll bring him home a potato. But anyway, that is where I'm going to be doing my travel vlogs and everything. So if you want to catch those, that is where they will be. Remember, we do have the Teespring link that's down in the description below, guys. If you want any of our merchandise, we do have our classic TVP logos. We have our Eat, Sleep, React, Repeat shirts and merchandise and stuff like that. And we also have a few new designs out there, guys, that we highly encourage you to go and take a look at. That link will always be down in the description below, and they are really, really cool, so go ahead and take a look at that. Remember, we do have the Patreon link that's also down in the description below, guys. If you don't know what Patreon is the membership that you can get to the channel where you can get behind the scenes, exclusive reactions, exclusive Teespring discount codes, one-on-one communication with me and Dad, so you don't have to go through the comments or through a live stream or through an email or anything like that. Patreon is a quick way for us to get back to you.
Correct.
And you also get a description mention or a shout out for automatically for becoming a Patreon member. And I do get to thank the following patrons who have pledged to make this video possible for being awesome and sticking with us. That'd be Hot Space and Petro, Karen Barone, Sandy Thomas, Courtney Trek, Cindy Rice, Dawn Kula, and Teresa Anderson. Thank you so much for your all's constant love and support of this channel community, guys. We greatly appreciate it, and we hope that you stick around with us for a good while, especially after I leave. So thank you all so much for all that you do. We also have our PayPal donation link. So if you don't want to become a Patreon member, if that's scaring you a little bit with a monthly contribution, I may not have funds this month or that month or whatever, but you'd still like to contribute, we do have a PayPal donation link down in the description below as well. So that just comes straight to us. It's a one-time thing, or as many times as you want to do it. That's completely up to you. The ball is in your court at that point. And it skips all third-party platforms or anything like that. It comes straight to us from you guys. We're not asking for donations, but if you would like to donate and help contribute to maybe upgrading equipment or
batteries,
or anything like that, that is where you can do that as well. And last but not least, we do have our subscriber goal of 2020. We're looking to hit this goal by September, and we have made a tremendous dent in this since we started. We're over halfway there. I forget. I'm not sure where we're at this point, but we are over halfway there. I know that much. So thank you all so much for all of you who have subscribed, and all of you who have not yet subscribed. We highly encourage you to do so. So not only do you help us with this goal, but so that you stay connected, stay involved, see what we're getting ourselves into every day, because we do have something new and exciting coming out every single day. If it wasn't exciting, I don't think we'd be doing it. So we do have something new and exciting coming out every single day. So if you just want to stay connected, stay involved, we highly encourage you to smack that like button. That is right there. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And
Just a poke.
yeah, just one little click.
Just a poke.
One little click, and it'll turn from red to gray. It's that easy. And that's all I have on my announcement list. Is there anything you'd like to add, or
No,
no?
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to get my hair to
Go back down.
Go back down again. Yeah. So.
Alrighty, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.